Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy and I run this YouTube channel. I recently just went live and I had a little bit of issues with the volume. So if you cannot hear me, please let me know in the chat. I am solo right now and I'm trying to work all the tech stuff. But today is a very special day. Today, I am sharing my 2024 favorites, the tools, resources, and gadgets that have been making a huge difference in my homeschooling and home this year. These are the things that I'm loving, and I hope that you'll find some inspiration here too. But before we dive in, I wanted to give you guys an update on my Kickstarter. For those of you that may not know, I launched a planner this year and I am launching it through Kickstarter. And we are currently 43 hours away from the Kickstarter ending, and we are $750 away from being fully funded for this planner. Now, this planner has been a labor of love, and I'm so incredibly touched and encouraged by the amount of support that you guys have shown me. And the best part of all right now is that we are hosting a giveaway to go along with this planner with some amazing prizes. But I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. So let's start off with obviously, of course, I'm gonna say my favorite has been my planner, my home management and homeschool planner. This planner is honestly everything I've needed as a homeschool mom. It's designed to help you balance the homeschooling and home management, um, and your own well-being. And it's been honestly such a joy to create it, and I can't wait for it to be in your guys's hands and hear your testimonials and how you feel about it. So if you haven't backed the Kickstarter yet, all right, there's still time. um, every dollar helps us reach our goal, and your support not only gets this planner funded, but it also makes it a possibility for other homeschool moms to be able to get it too. So all that to say, definitely check out the description. Once we're done here, I will go ahead and update it. But definitely check it out and back this campaign. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Um, in addition to all that, I will tell you guys about the giveaway in a little bit. But my next favorite thing that that has really truly blessed my life this year is my Made to Homeschool community. Now, this community is full of like-minded homeschooling moms who share ideas, encourage each other, and just remind you that you're not alone in this journey. So if you're not already a part of a homeschooling community like this, I highly recommend checking out Made to Homeschool. There's a free trial, and uh, to see if it will be a good fit for you, because homeschooling is better together. All right. So my third favorite for this year has to be my walking pad, all right, y'all? So, it's been such a game changer for me. I use it while homeschooling the kiddos. I also use it in the morning while I'm planning. I have it's behind here on the floor, but there's like a little ledge over there, and I prop up my planner on the ledge, and I'm able to get on the walking pad and get my planning done. In addition to that, It's really a way that I can get exercise in, especially in the winter, because in the winter, as much as I love the cold, I don't wanna be outside walking in it, and so it just makes it a possibility for me to get active and get moving. Now, the next thing is my Alexa, y'all. I didn't wanna take it from the wall, but my Alexa, it's been such a helpful device for us in our homeschooling, whether it's timers or reminders or playing audiobooks or, yeah, all the things. Like, it helps keep us on track throughout the day, especially during transitions. I'm talking from breakfast to school and from school to lunch and different things like that. It does such a great job at keeping us on track, and honestly, my kiddos love it, and so do I. The next thing, where is my erasable highlighters. I love my erasable highlighters. These highlighters, I think I found them out from one of the homeschool moms on here. And they like, if you a planner, like I'm a planner, these have been such a game changer to be able to highlight your things and then be like, oops, and go and erase them and move on with your life. And they're light enough that they don't necessarily like they're light enough that they don't necessarily bleed through when it comes to your Bible. That, like that for me, yes, 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 yes. Now, can we talk about pens? Can we talk about pens? Because I've got issues. Okay. I love a good pen. All right. And I think if you're a planner like me, or just like who got time for a pen that's going to run out of ink? Like, no one has time for that. But my your dad's not down here, my love. Yeah, he went to go drop off Sean. He'll be back in a minute. Yes, you may. Real life of a homeschooling mom, y'all. It don't end. Even when you're on a live, you're gonna get interrupted by kids because it ain't nothing but real life over here. Yes, you may. And I feel like they know that the best time to ask me for stuff is when I'm on a live, because then, like, what am I gonna do? Like, go argue with them while I'm talking to you? No. But they're like, Mom, can I have French toast? Can I have pancake? Yes, of course. Why not? You know, I love giving you breakfast foods at 7 o'clock at night. Anyways, let's bring it back. So, pens. I love a good pen. My two favorites this year, like y'all, this is it. This is where it's at. You need you a pilot pen, and you need you a Sharpie S gel pen. Okay, you gotta make sure it's the S gel pen. Fire. Like, if you know anything about a good pen, right, it gotta just bleed out nicely. Like, you can't have to like really get it out. Like, it just has to like ooze out, but not ooze out so much that it's like you put your hand on it and it's like all over. So these are perfect. 10 out of 10. Recommend. I'm such like I could talk about stationery and all day, stationery and writing utensils. Anyways, let's bring it back to some homeschool stuff, okay? Another thing that I have been loving is our Apologia, guys. Apologia science curriculum has been a game changer in our homeschool, in the sense that we're actually completing science. Like, the other sciences that I've done in the past, they've been good, but it's either too overwhelming, it's not very open and go, there's not enough hands-on activity, or whatever the situation is. Not with Apologia. With Apologia, plenty of hands-on activity. It's incredibly readable. Like, it's like you're reading a story to the kiddos. So it's attention grabbing. They learn so much, okay? It gives me wild cat vibes in the sense of how engaging it is for my little ones. And so it's been so good. I This is our second year doing Apologia, and we're gonna finish. Like, we're already halfway through. The kids do a science co-op, so we're doing all the hands-on activities, and the activities are simple. They're stuff that you have around your house, but they still make maximum impact, you know? So definitely recommend. My son is doing the zoology. I'm sorry, no. My younger kiddos are doing zoology too. My older son, he's doing the self-paced physical science and he's loving it. Guys, it does such a good job at teaching science, and especially with those older grades. I was very nervous about that, and excellent job, hands-on lab experience with it, just it's great. So, I have got a couple of videos on it on my channel, but I'll drop a link to in the description to the Apology of Science curriculum. Now, next thing that we are loving, hold on, let me grab it, is, and you guys aren't going to be surprised by this because I'm always talking about it, but Christian Light Education, y'all. Christian Light Education, okay? We love us some CLE over here, okay? I do not, I know a lot of people have asked me, do I do CLE with my older child, with my oldest? And I don't. I don't do CLE with my oldest, but only because I haven't done it throughout. With my younger ones, we probably gonna end up doing it all the way throughout. My fifth grader does Christian Light Education Language Arts, but my younger two do CLE all the way through, all CLE. And it's just amazing. It's simple, it's open and go, it's independent, it's challenging, but yet offers a lot of review and practice. It is just excellent. It's excellent. It's excellent. So I've got so many videos on CLE, so I'm not going to dive deeper into it, but this one was a win for 2024. CLE was a win. All right. So what's next? The next thing that we are loving is our history. It's our Biblio plan. I love this history curriculum, y'all. Biblio plan, and I've got a 15% coupon code. I think 15% off coupon code. So I'll put that in my description as well. But BiblioPlan has allowed us as a family to be able to do history at our own levels. So my older one is my oldest is doing, did I bring his book? No, I didn't bring his book. But my oldest is doing Consider the Years. So that's the older version, the middle school, high school version of BiblioPlan. And my younger ones are doing Remember the Days, which is this book, but they correlate, they go together. So he can do the hands-on activities with us. He's reading the same things, about the same time period that we're reading. He just goes a little deeper than we might with the younger ones. The book list. Oh, excellent. The book list that it gives you, that you're able to, for me, when it comes to history, I love to bring in different voices because there's there is there is what one person sees, there's what the other person sees, and then there's what actually happened. And so I like to bring in different voices so that we can get a bigger picture of what actually happens, and we do that through books. And BiblioPlan does such a great job of just curating the books for me so that I don't have to go find all these books and do all it's already there. It's like less work for me, guys. And history was a big one that I was really nervous about teaching because of the fact that I'm not a big history person and I wasn't in school. But like I've said before, BiblioPlan has really brought a love of history for me that I lost as a child. Like it's brought back that love, and I see it in my kids, and it's just I'm very grateful for that, for this curriculum, very very much so. Next, Wisephone 2. Wisephone 2. I want to shout from the rooftops, y'all. If you've got teenagers, my 10-year-old uses the phone, if you've got this is the phone. This is it. All right. This is the phone that can grow up with your kids so that you don't necessarily have to, oh my gosh, my kid is like 18 years old, so now we got to get a real phone. No, it's a real phone. It's a real phone. We've got navigation, we've got Spotify, we've got Audible, we've got I mean, there are apps on the phone, okay? You can send pictures, you can do videos, all the things. The only thing that you're not going to have on this phone is anything that takes you away from your real life. So we're not going to have the social media. We're not going to have like games on the phone or anything like that. It is a phone that is meant to add to your life and not take you away from your life. And I want that for my kids. I want them to be able to find where they're going when they're driving in their car, but like we all use maps, and we're no one's map questing these days, but we all use the maps on our phone. And so I want them to be able to do that. I want them to be able to text pictures to their friends, and I want them to appropriate picture. But anyways, that's not a point. Bring it back, Wendy. I want them to be able to communicate with family members and different things like that. But I don't want their phone to take away from them, as it's done in my life, to be honest, and as I've seen it do to so many others. And it doesn't mean that my kids aren't going to end up with an iPhone or whatever the situation is, but this gives them a realistic life choice that they can actually. This is a grown up phone, okay? So all that to say, I've got a coupon code for $50 off the Wisephone 2. So I will have that in my description as well. So let's talk about the giveaway. Okay. So my amazing, I'm not going to cry. The amount of people that have rallied around um, me and this project when it comes to this planner um has been very eye-opening, very just shows me just how much God loves me, for lack of a better word. It's not whether or not the Kickstarter gets backed and this planner thing happens. It's the showing, the way that he's shown me um is more so through the level of support and the level of encouragement of people who truly believe in something that I'm so passionate about. Um, and all that to say, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this on YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna hold it in. Um, I've had my beautiful homeschooling moms who love other homeschooling moms and encourage other homeschooling moms gather around me last minute, guys. I'm talking less than 24 hours. um Come together, and they put together this beautiful resource of bundles of gift cards of printables over $200 in value for you guys in this giveaway for one of you lucky winners. So it's a $50 gift card to my store, Plan Prep Pray. It's a $50 gift card to the Waldock Way store. That's Jessica from Waldock Way. It's a $50 gift card to Life in the Mundane Etsy store. That's Katie. $25 gift card to Amy from Humility and Doxology's shop. $25 gift card to Kristen from Pearls in Oak, her Teachers Pay Teachers. And then Anna Bruce blog has put together a meal planning printable for you guys. All this, all that will be available for you to enter in the giveaway in the Rafflecopter. It's going to be in the description. But Sorry, I'm gonna get in the comments in a minute. Give me 1 second. But all that to say, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm gonna jump in the chats and answer some questions for a little bit, but I hope you found some things that you can add to your Christmas wish list or maybe use for next year. Because you guys know once December hits, it's time to shop. It's time to start shopping for curriculum, right? That's how we do as homeschooling moms. Don't even finish the year before we start shopping. But remember, we're in the final countdown, y'all. I mean, like less than 2 days. We're in the final countdown for the Kickstarter. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Like we can do this. We can do it. Let's do this today so I can take Sunday off. Like no, I think I'm still gonna take Sunday off because I need it. I need it. But just thank you. Thank you so much for believing in this. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you for the support. Um, I said I'm not gonna cry. Okay, so let's go in the chat. Amanda, you are so close to your goal. Yes, girl, bestie. Yes, we are. Like I went into this not honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. I am plan prep pray. Okay. I am very realistic, very much the type of person that when I make a goal, when I make a plan, the plan gonna happen. You know what I mean? I don't make ridiculous plans. I'm not somebody whose head is in the clouds. Like, no, no, no. I make strategic plans. They take forever for me to actually make a decision and I do it, you know? But I was like, oh, $8,000, we got this. Like this, that's what like let's just do it. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I would never do that. And I've done it. It wasn't me. I honestly feel like it was a God thing. And and I felt confident in $8,000. Sorry, I'm pulling up the link for you guys. So I felt confident in the $8,000 even until it launched. Until the Kickstarter launched. And I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I give myself more time? Why did I do that? Why did I do it at that time? What logical steps went into my mind to come up with this? This is impossible. This is impossible. And then after the first day, it confirmed this was impossible. And then I went through a significant bout of anxiety and like debilitating anxiety for days. I just laid in bed and I'm like, what was I thinking? And Katie from Life in the One Day, and she's like, look, listen, girl, you better get in your word. She reminded me of God's truths. She reminded me of where to go. She was like, What are we doing? No, we will not do this. Like, who needs you to be strong? He is strong, you know? And so I got in my word. I started praying, got into some deep scripture, and just really the anxiety didn't go away. But whenever I felt it, go back to scripture, went back to prayer, exercise, turned off the noise. Just anyways, this is a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But I was very I've been very blessed throughout this process to really grow in sanctification, honestly. Um, we love our Wisephone too. Yes, Wisephone too. Honestly, guys, honestly, hold on. I think Rachel said I might buy Wisephone one day for myself. Honestly, I'm here with that. I've thought that. Yeah. I thought the same thing. I'm like, I think for me that might be a thing. So, yeah, I agree. But it is for like adults. Like it's not like a gab phone. It's not a kid phone. It's a real adult phone. So stop, Samantha. Okay, sorry, I just saw the crying emoji. Oh, so Katie's right. Katie says, I was just telling, Katie says, I was just telling my husband, I think Wendy has cried more in the past 20 days than in her whole life. Listen, maybe not since I was a newborn, but definitely in my whole life. I am not an emotional person, which is really weird. I am very emotional when I watch movies. Like if this oh Lord, I'm long-winded. This is why I need to be scripted. Anyway, I am the type of person that when I watch a movie, like I get sucked into the movie and I'll cry with the characters and stuff like that. But in real life, I'm like, I'm I'm really hard. It's like I'm not as mushy gushy. And these past 20 days, I don't recognize myself. It has been a whirlwind of emotions, and I am not okay. I'm not okay. Anyways, how much do we need now? Okay, Katie, that's a good question. We are at Katie, please don't make me do math. We're at 7365. Okay. We need to get to $8,000. So whatever is 7360, I'm sorry, 7364 minus 8,000 is, that's where we at. So we are, I think we are, hold on. We are 92% funded. We are. Um So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there, guys. Come on. Just a couple more. We almost there. We almost there. Um, yeah, what's the latest update? Yeah. So 92%. We're almost there. And we gotta hit it by tonight, y'all. My anxiety. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I'm so skeptical of phones like the Wisephone after our horrific Gab phone experience. I'm not gonna bash no other phone company, but this is different. This is different. This is different. But hit me up. You can DM me, Samantha. We'll talk. I'll show you pictures. We'll walk through it and all the things. But honestly, I recommend it for adults as much as I recommend it for kids. I just can't recommend it for adults until I do the full switch myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be like, go buy this for as an adult while I use my iPhone. I feel kind of hypocritical in that sense. But for my kids, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommend. And they have two features. They have one where it's like minimal mode. And so there's no apps or anything like that on it. You're just for calling and texting, and that is it. And there's not even photo texting. So they've got a minimal mode and then they've got a more advanced mode. But like I said, DM me, anybody, DM me on Instagram and we'll go through it. We'll walk through it all together. We'll answer all the questions. Anybody who's ever DM me on Instagram knows. It's like I'm so sorry I'm talking so much. As you can tell, I have a talking issue. Okay, let's keep going, Wendy. Okay, you're going to make me cry. Stop, Katie. You start crying, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's um I don't like crying for the internet. I have grown so much throughout this process and I'm still continuing to grow. It's more than just accomplishing the thing. It's also realizing the amount of just how I'm built different and where the Lord is really trying to work on me, especially when it comes to my view on things. So anyways, stop crying. Samantha, what happened with the gap phone? Do tell. Now, Rachel, you better stop. Y'all so nosy. Stop. Oh, everybody up in there. Everybody up in there talking about. Anyways, 636. Rachel says that's how much we have left. $636, guys. I don't understand. That's amazing. That's ridiculously cool. So $636. That's awesome. I don't know. Anyways, he's just God is good. Regardless, but God is good. Uh right out of the box. Mhm. Sorry, they talking about. Listen, if you're not here live, I don't know if you can still view this, but I'm just minding my business. Just minding my business. All right, Rachel. Nope, nope. Hey. Yes, and that's the thing also, guys. My baby's gonna walk in here probably naked. Probably no, he got clothes on. Hey, hey, how'd you find me? Yeah, you all wet? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Real life. The thing about the Kickstarter is the people who purchased the planner in the Kickstarter, that you guys are going to be the like final decision makers of the things. Okay, so you guys are going here, honey. Here, you guys are going to. There are certain final things that we need to finalize. Some stuff with the bookmark, and there's some things with pens and stuff that we're gonna just finalize. You guys get to be in that and help make some decisions about some stuff. In addition to all that, um, in addition to all that, you guys are going to get the planner first. You know, you've already ordered. I'm gonna. There are some things I want to try to work out, but you guys are going to get it first. It's going to be in your hands first. All right. So, and then I'm gonna launch later in April. So people that order now will have it first. I'll say that. So even after we meet our goal, if there's still time and you can afford it, I definitely recommend grabbing the planner if you can. You got boogies all in your nose. Yeah, you want to go tell daddy wipe your nose? No, I don't. I want to be with you, mama. What is it? I am so glad I got. Yes, I will. Wendy, how are you going into Sabbath while fundraising, meaning practical and mindset wise? Okay. I think I honestly think I'm going to take my Sabbath. Like I need it. Like I mentally need it. I need to disconnect. There are some commitments like the giveaway. I'm gonna announce the giveaway winner. Those types of things. But I think for the most part, I'm going to take my Sabbath only because y'all. And this is one of the things that I'm realizing. There is nothing that I am not this cool. Like I'm not this cool. I don't got that much to say. Like I am not making this happen. God is making this happen. And he's still going to be making this happen regardless of whether or not I'm on the internet checking all the things and promoting and doing all the things. He's going to make it happen in his timing, by his will. It's going to happen. So taking the Sabbath off is hard for me because I feel like I'm losing some type of control. But what control do I actually have? You know? So I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna read my Bible. I'm gonna get into a good Christian book. I'm about to start some good books. And I'm gonna enjoy my family. Tomorrow is our family Christmas. Because we're going to be in Florida for Christmas. So I don't want to carry all these gifts to Florida. So we're going to open our own Christmas gifts. And I'm just going to focus on being present. I'm going to focus on allowing him to do his work. Like step out of the way, Wendy. I'm just not that good. Like I'm really not. There is no amount of posts. There is no amount of videos. There's no amount of explanation that I am doing that is doing this. This is all him. So to him be the glory. And I'm just gonna step out of the way. No. Yeah. I want to hear more about the planner though. All right, we'll do a whole planner chat. We'll do a whole planner chat. And I say it makes my heart melt hearing his voice. I know he's so precious. Isn't he so precious? We were pregnant. Me and Samantha were pregnant together. And we both had boys. I don't know if you all know this, but Shani is my rainbow baby. Are you my rainbow baby? Yes, he's my rainbow baby. We had uh 2 losses prior to him. Guys, I'm just gonna be crying this entire time. We've had 2 losses prior to him, and he was unexpected. He was unexpected, and I didn't think my heart could handle being pregnant again. And yeah. So, anyways, he's clearly spoiled rotten. So there's that. uh, yeah, won't he do it? Anyways, that's my baby. Yes, Samantha, there's a giveaway. Join the giveaway. There's not a lot of people in the giveaway, y'all. So I'm gonna drop the link once I'm done here in the description. But definitely join the giveaway. It's good. It's really good. And I will announce tomorrow at 5 p.m. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being a part of this. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, right? Because it's for God's glory, right?
No.
No. He said no. But he don't know what he's talking about. He a baby. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love you guys. I'm gonna head out and I'm going to drop all these links for you. Happy Advent and Merry Christmas to you too. Say bye, everybody. Bye.